Today we're going to look at creating an animated GIF using Photoshop. So we're going to use the photos from your stop motion animation to do this. So I'm assuming that all your photos have been taken and they've been put in their own folder. So in this folder, there should be nothing but the photos for this animation. Over in Photoshop, we're going to go to File, Scripts, and Load Files into Stack. We're going to change this option to Folder. If we use Files, we have to import each picture individually. Since all our pictures are in one folder, we can use Folder. So go find that folder with your photos. Highlight the folder and press OK. You should see a list of all your pictures appear in this box, and then press OK. What you'll see over here is all the pictures being brought in as individual layers. Next, you'll have to bring up your timeline window, which is this one down here. If you don't see it, go to Window, Timeline. Next, we're going to select all of these layers. So if you go Select All Layers, they all become highlighted. Over in our timeline window, make sure that this is set up as Create Frame Animation, not video, but Create Frame Animation. Then click on the Create Frame Animation button. And then we're going to go over to this menu and make sure Create New Layer for each new frame is turned on. So you should see a checkbox there. In the same menu, we're going to go Make Frames from Layers. And what you should see is every single photo show up as a frame down here. If I press the play button, this animation should play. Right now it's playing once. We want this to loop. So if I go to forever and hit play, this will just play over and over again. Now this one's playing backwards. So if we go into our menu, we can go reverse frames, and it should play in the other direction. Next, we can change the timing of each frame. So if I click on the first frame, hold Shift, and then scroll over to my last frame, they're all highlighted, and you can click on any of these frames to change how long each frame appears for. Now we're going at 24 frames per second, so a 24th of a second is about 0.04. So we can go to Other and go 0.04. So this is about the speed we want the animation to play. Next, we want to turn this into an animated GIF. So if we go to File, Export, Save for Web, we will get all kinds of animated GIF options here. So just waiting for this to load. Okay, and right now this is a very large GIF. It's actually in HD size, 1920 by 1080. So I'm going to reduce that to about a quarter of the quality so they'll get a smaller file. All right, so our dimensions are now 461 by 307. There's other options here as well. We can reduce the quality so there'd be less colors, which we don't really want to do, but this is what it would look like if we do that. So let's just stay at 256. Next, we can press save and specify a location. For format, let's go HTML and images and press save. All right, so our GIF should be complete. We go back out. A new folder's been created, and we have a GIF here. And we can see that that plays. If we go back out, it also gave us an HTML file. So if we open that one, we also get a GIF that's in HTML format.